I'm Jason Salazar. This is The Uploaders. I created this shit, and I'm joined by...
This is Rachel. I played Savannah.
That's correct.
This is Drew. I played a much thinner Steven.
And that is Allison playing Carmen. Here we are. I spent, what was this? I think about $87 for this room for the night.
Yeah, it was the highest budget Uploaders episode ever.
It's true, yes. This is when we were still really into it. We still had hopes that this might go somewhere.
Oh, you guys were into it?
No. No, Jason's projecting.
I am projecting. I'm trying to make it seem more exciting.
Oh, I see.
Hey, the only time Jason's ever used lighting.
This is very true. This is very true. So, well, that room was really dark. It wasn't bad.
And it was like 2 p.m.
It wasn't that. No. Well, maybe we got over there at that point. But this joke coming up about how you got the money for the equipment with Nate.
Oh.
That was your idea, I remember.
Was it?
Yes. Where it's like, how did he get money to pay for this stuff? And it's like, what if I'm like sucking off a guy? And so asked my friend Nate to come, and no pun intended. And
this never happened. Wow, that's only 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It was much better looking then.
No, stop it.
What does the wife have to say? Yes, we should point out that Rachel is married to Drew.
Yeah.
In case that was not clear.
Yeah.
That camera, that was my original camera from movie making gloriousness back in the day that we basically just used as a prop. There is footage of that somewhere. You were zooming in and filming her tits.
I was. Well, it was thematically correct.
It was true, yes. And Allison's 60s beehive hairdo.
Yeah.
That was, I never really approved of, but we used it.
She looks fine. What are you talking
No,
about?
she's fine. Here comes Rachel's big entrance.
Oh, good lord.
Explain how, you were waiting out there dressed like a skank.
At a hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was probably not the safest thing for us to do.
Well, because you were just waiting out there for us to let you in, and you said like people were driving by.
Oh yeah, no, there were people honking.
That wasn't 2 o'clock. That's clearly at least 8.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
there you go.
But
yeah, that was.
So looking at this, what memories does it bring back?
Nausea.
That's funny. That's what everyone says when they watch the Uploaders.
Yeah, I know.
So.
That's what whoever's watching this now is feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that was an artsy shot. I was very proud of that shot. That was a happy accident.
The Tarantino mirror.
That was. There were some good one-liners in this. I mean, and then you came up with, it's coming up in a minute, but the joke bit. Remember you had to overly explain that to me. How when you're taking off your shirt.
I took the shirt off without taking the jacket off.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to cut away, and when you come back, the coat will be, well, no, I can't remember. Like, the shirt will be gone, but my coat won't be. Yeah. And I was like, it was very confusing.
I don't remember.
I do remember.
Does it look good? I don't remember.
Yeah, it works. It works because of what
relatively good. I mean, it's the Uploaders after all.
Yes, it worked great. So
what I'm basically saying, Jason, is you're a hack.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. That's totally fair. What? You look good.
Yeah.
Look at your hair.
I know. What happened?
It shows you what 5 years of marriage will do.
It's like the president having gray hair now after,
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it feels like.
Strawberry fuck cake. You called her strawberry fuck cake. I do remember that.
I did?
No,
I did.
Rachel called out. Here it comes. Off comes the shirt. Cutaways and.
Okay.
And you guys sell it. Your faces. I was like, wait. What the fuck just happened?
It worked.
It worked.
Oh, this is just painful.
This was painful forever. I mean, this was definitely at this point one of the most uncomfortable things I'd ever filmed.
Which is amazing.
Yes, because I was right.
Considering.
I was right in there with you. I mean, it was.
Oh, I know.
It was weird. I'm like, no. Okay.
And honestly, you being there was the worst thing about it.
It was. Well, up until then, I'm sure this was really, really tough on you. So I was gonna say hard on you, but that was.
Well, that's when you got on the bed with us, yes.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I was like,
was that a battery pack? Are you happy to see me?
I I was happy to see you. That was a very...
Shut up, Shauna.
I do remember...
I think this was my first on-camera orgasm.
Yeah? How proud you must be.
I am.
I do remember Allison really had a hard time getting through this bunch of lines about, like, I don't know, going down on you like the Titanic and shit like that because she just couldn't get through them. And so that's why there's so many... There's a lot of cutaways to you guys. So you just sucked them off, yes.
True to life.
What about
True to life. Thank you, dear.
That was an odd... You filmed that.
I did.
Yes.
I had to.
I was not getting on you for that one.
Well,
So...
I like that you specified for that one.
For that one. Everything
I'll
else...
get on you for all the others, but for that one...
That one, I drew the line.
Yeah.
And, the whole...
Well, I appreciate you not sexually assaulting me during this.
You're welcome. And then, here's her... That worked out. That's incredibly graphic. This is why this is age restricted on YouTube. And then the noise. I remember I filmed this after the fact. This was... The squishy noise was me putting my 2 fingers in a can of slime that you can buy from the toy store.
Like flubber?
Yeah, exactly. Because I needed a sound effect. So
You made my wife's pussy flubber?
I did. It worked very well.
Aren't you glad you asked her to do this commentary? She's having a lot.
I'm glad. It's the laughing. It's the most laughter this episode's ever had.
It's
so,
true.
So I'm happy with it.
Series for crying out loud.
That's true. But
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
she called you a fat something of lard, which is
Like multiples.
funny.
Move it, Steven.
And of course the little
battery
No,
flash.
it's the no tape and camera sign.
Oh, is it
I didn't even.
was this before I ever got After Effects? I'm surprised you didn't ask me to remove
Yes,
that.
yes, this was way after. At this point, I was just basically doing everything in moment, and I'm
Yeah.
like, because we were filming like an episode like a week at this point. Because everyone actually had more time back then.
Yeah.
And sad, you weren't getting any. And that was episode 4, sex video.
Filmed, written, edited, directed by a giant hack.
That's starring a giant. So, that was terrible. But
Nice try.
that was Allison. Yeah, thanks for doing terrible things.
Hey, it's Rachel's old name.
Your old
thank
name. Oh.
Right before we got married.
And Nate Costa for getting his dick
As the
sucked.
stunt cock.
That's true. And as always, thanks for watching.
There's no such thing as enough thanks.
January 2011.
Wow.